Hey, what's up guys? My name's Christian and today I'm going to show you how to easily conduct broken link building using SEMrush. Before we get started, let's talk about what broken link building is. Essentially, your competitor is going to have broken pages or 400 or 404 status codes on their website. Essentially, there's a URL, but if a user goes to that URL, there's no content, there's nothing there, and there are plenty of websites linking to those broken pages. And because these websites are taking users to a broken page on, let's say, your competitor's website, these other websites are causing a poor user experience, which is pretty bad, right? So the goal of broken link building is to find broken pages on our competitors' websites, find all websites linking to those broken pages, and having those websites linked to our page and our website instead, because we have content over the same topic, but ours isn't broken, right? We have actual content, and it's pretty informative. Also, before we get started, I'm going to be showing you how to do this in SEMrush. I would highly recommend anyone who wants to do this in SEMrush has some type of paid subscription with the service, just because a free version doesn't allow enough information, enough data to come through, and there has to be enough information for you to be able to do this, right? So let's get started here. Here we are in the keyword overview tool. So to get started, we want to click on the backlink analytics option here in the left sidebar. And once we click on that, we're going to see a screen that looks something like this. If it loads. Alright, so here from this screen, we want to have already a list of some of our top competitors, people who are competing with us directly, whether in a local market or a national market. We're going to put in their URL, any specific URL, or their full domain. I would recommend their full domain. So as an example, I'm going to use NerdWallet just because they have a lot of great content. It's a pretty large and authoritative website. So here we're going to click Analyze. And let's see here, it's going to take a second to load. It's pulling a lot of data, a lot of information, which is super useful. Alright, so once this information starts populating, there we go. We're going to see backlink numbers, referring domains, organic traffic, estimated organic traffic coming to our website on a monthly basis. We're also going to see an authority score, right? Which is great. This is something that we want to regularly check for our business. How many backlinks does our website have? What's our authority score, etc. So once we get to this page, we want to click on the Indexed Pages tab here on the top. And once this starts populating, we're going to see all the pages on our competitor's domain that are currently indexed by Google and by search engines. So here we are. We're seeing all these pages that are all being indexed, are probably being shown on search engine results pages. So from here, we want to click on the Broken Pages checkbox. So now we're only going to see pages on our competitor's website that are broken or 400 status codes. There's no content, right? Taking a second to load here. So here we are. Here we're seeing all the 404 status code pages. These are all pages that there's a URL, but if a user tries to go to this URL, there is no content. We're seeing that some of these broken pages have high amounts of backlinks pointing to them, right? 4,000, 2,300, 1,800, etc. Right? So from here, we want to look at all the pages that are listed here and try to find pages where we already have content on our website over the same topic, right? For example, if I have a blog post on my website already about how to build a budget, budgeting tips, just anything about budgeting in that vicinity, we can start looking at backlinks pointing to this page because we have a post over the same topic. So what we can do is we can click on the number of backlinks directly, which is 4,564, and then SEMrush will pull all of the pages that are linking to this broken page on our competitor site. And once it populates here, we're going to see the page's URL. We're going to see how many links are pointing from that page to our competitor's post. We're also going to see a thing called authority score. Authority score is just kind of like a made-up score that's used by SEOs. There's a lot of factors that go into how to calculate an authority score, or another name for it is domain authority score. Basically, it's a score used by SEOs because SEOs have seen that pages with higher authority scores, there's a direct correlation with those pages and ranking well. So having a high authority score or domain authority score leads to better rankings, even though it's not a direct Google ranking factor. So for here, we want to see these pages and filter it by highest page authority score. And we're seeing 51s, 49s. These are all pretty high. These are all authoritative pages. We're seeing domains like Vanguard, WikiHow, CNBC, Spotify, even Forbes on here linking to broken pages. So from here, what we want to do is we want to make a list, probably in like a Google Sheets or an Excel spreadsheet, and list out all of these pages. We're going to list out all their authority scores. We're probably going to list out what topic each page is talking about more in depth so that we can cover that on our page if it's not covered already. And then once we make that list, we can start reaching out to these pages via a contact form or a contact email and just indicate to them like, hey, we see that you're linking to a broken page here on your blog post here. We actually have a blog post or piece of content over that same topic. It's actually pretty informative and it's not broken. There's actually content there. So how about you link to us instead? And that's basically broken link building in a nutshell right there. So that's broken link building. Please let me know if there's an easier way to do this. If you like this video, please subscribe. I'm going to be posting more videos on a more regular basis. So let me know.